Well, hello, and you're welcome back to Gmodism. This is a little monthly update for August, and we are here indeed. So July was a little short monthly update, but you know, it's a little bit different. It depends what we have to say and whatnot. So basically, what is going on the channel? Well, some different things is going on the channel. We got some new merch. Check that in the description on, we got a new merch provider, which is Fourth Wall. And they are providing some merch with some better prices than the Teespring. So I will be able to have some better prices there. Teespring is kind of expensive. And also Fourth Wall, they contacted me and I heard a lot of good from them, so they actually asked me before if I wanted to join, and I was in the process of joining Teespring. And afterwards I checked them up again and I was like, does your offer still stand? And they were like, kinda, but we already launched. So but then I decided to jump into them because a lot of people are saying good things about them too. There are some special cool products that will still be only available on Spring because they have a different catalog. But the Fourth Wall merch will be... I'm adding new things. Everything is not done yet, if you think that, but you can already check out some of it. But anyways, that's something that has been happening. Getting back on track with the schedule. I actually got my little... Okay, green screen. I actually got a little schedule here. So we are moving towards that schedule eventually, but it will take some time for adjustments and videos to jump in there. But the schedule so far is that on Mondays we'll have a relaxing gameplay and such video on ASMR Gaming. On Tuesdays we have tech tutorials on the main channel here as usual. And on Wednesdays, we have some kind of Gary's mod video. So either we'll have map reviews or some ACF stuff or something like that. It's a little bit different every time. I'm going to make a new car tutorial is the plan, so that will be popping up too, ACF, realistic and all. That's on Wednesdays, of course, and on Thursdays. Right now we have the Army of Gmodism trials on Thursdays, but in the future we're actually gonna have space engineers on Thursdays. I intend to get into space engineers a little bit because that's a game I have wanted to get into for a while, but I haven't. But now, in the future, that will be on Thursdays. But for now, we're gonna have the AOG trial Season 1. And when Season 1 is finished, I think we can expect to see some Space Engineers content. On Fridays, we're gonna have some different stuff on different days. Right now, we have the Gimli battles, will be on Fridays. In the future, we're going to have Land Adventure on Fridays, or possibly Sea Adventure. Other than that, in the future, we'll have another season of Army of Gmodism trials to be announced. You'll need to join the Army of Gmodism to be able to participate, so search that on the channel and you'll know how to do that. Then also, of course, the Nether campaign will be something that we are going to have on the Fridays. On Saturdays, we're going to get back and do some more Satisfactory. We have been slacking a little bit with the Satisfactory video production, but that will be getting back, of course. We have loads more to do in Satisfactory, so yeah, Satisfactory on Saturdays, fitting and all. On Sundays, we are going to have From the Depth tutorials, alternatively, From the Depth empirical testings, or From the Depth Let's Build. It's gonna be a little bit different on different Sundays, but that's kind of the mix I have come up with. On almost basically all videos are released in my time zone, so that's Central European summertime or Central European time, so Stockholm time basically, of course. So 4 o'clock is when I schedule the videos to be released. And the exception to that is on the Mondays for Gmodism Relaxation, which you should definitely check out if you haven't already. and those are released at 11 p.m., so a little bit later, ready for sleep. I also intend to put up some type of like 24/7 live content in the future, probably on the relaxation channel, but probably also maybe on the GMODIST channel. I'm thinking to maybe host infinite from the depth battles. Would be pretty funny. Just have all the tournaments we ever had in a really long video that just plays there, so you can see all the action we ever had anywhere there. Would be pretty cool. So that's basically that for the schedule. And as said, Fourth Wall merch, check that out. As for you commissioned officers and higher members in the Ecclesiarchy of Gmodism on YouTube, there is a discount, but the discount will be smaller than before. I've decided to try and drop the prices as much as possible for almost like most of the merch, and then just having maybe some more expensive items that will support the channel a little bit more, but otherwise I'm going to try and keep the profit margin much lower. I've spoken to some experts because of course, as you may know, we haven't had a lot of sales on the merch, and I think that me offering like 40% discount for a Patreon of a certain level made it so that some of the prices were just too high. So that's basically that, I think. Other than that, we're going to be moving on. I'm going to try and get back to streaming, which I think it feels like I'm saying all the time. But yeah, so keep tuned on Twitch, because that is where it will happen. In any case, I guess that's basically that. I'll be tuning in to you next time with some more channel update in the future when there is time. We're also listening to Windows 96, which is a new cooperation we have with an artist. This is one of the merch items you should be able to get on any store, I believe, in any case. Check that out, and the rest of what I said, I think it's time for me to sign out from this little video. So, see you in the future, and stay tuned. Enjoy yourself. Bye. I'll need to find the bottom. There it is.